Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this special bulletin. Downplaying disaster is an art form, and the mainstream media is on the verge of perfecting it. The numbers came in after a 5-day holiday weekend for Wish, and to call them rather abysmal is a gross understatement of the obvious, with barely not even reaching $50 million worldwide with a $200 million budget. The likelihood that this movie will make its money back or barely even break even, not likely at all. But you have articles like this from Variety. Disney's bleak box office streak. That's putting it mildly. Wish is the latest crack in the studio's once invincible armor. Disney's invincible armor is long gone. Disney used to be synonymous with quality animation, quality storytelling, quality family entertainment. But over the past year, if not longer, they've been going on this downward spiral into mediocrity at best. Wish misfired? Misfired. This was their 100-year anniversary film, something to celebrate 100 years of Walt Disney. And the movie was just bad. And I honestly don't know what to think anymore. Like, as I said before, this is from the same studio that brought us Moana, Lilo and Stitch, Inside Out, Wreck-It Ralph, one just fantastic story with heroes' journeys from beginning to end, fleshed out characters over and over. Movies that you were so excited when they came out on physical media, came out on DVD, Blu-ray, CD, whatever, VHS. I'm not old. If you go back that far, the Disney stores used to have this, I don't know if it was monthly or every so often, they would open up the vaults and release a movie on VHS or DVD. And if you were a Disney member, Disney Video Club member, you could get access to extra swag. And it was exciting to see what the next one was. And that excitement is gone. I understand that it's not the same people at these studios, but it is still Walt Disney Studios. Whether it's Lucasfilm or Marvel or Star Wars, or anything like that, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Marvel, you name it. Walt Disney Studios has to put that stamp of approval on it. Someone at the studio has to say, okay, let's go forward with this. So, I don't get it. Now, you can blame whatever nonsense you wish to, not the same people. They're choosing checkbox ideology over quality, experience, stuff like that. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still happening. The quality is disappearing. Over the past year, you've had one after another, going back all the way to Thanksgiving of last year with Strange World, with production budget $135 million, with a worldwide box office of not even $70 million. One failure after another. The closest thing that came to making its money back was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But everything else, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, worldwide box office, $463 million, production budget, $200 million, with the rough estimate of 2.5 times production budget will get the break-even point. Ant-Man and Quantumania did not make its money back. I caught a lot of flack for The Little Mermaid saying it wasn't going to make its money back, and it sure as heck didn't. With a budget of $250 million, that movie needed to make easily minimum $650 million just to consider breaking even. Yet one more failure in a long list of failures. Elemental, it had some legs on it. That maybe came close to breaking even with the $486 million worldwide. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, talked a bit about that. That was a massive failure with likely needing what? $600, $700, $800 million. My goodness, that movie easily lost $400 million. I'm going to go lowball it. I'm going to lowball it. $400 million loss on that movie. Haunted Mansion. Nobody really talks about that one because nobody watched it. $157 million budget with a worldwide box office of 114. These movies could not even break the budget. And now Wish. Oh, the Marvels, that was destined for failure. Characters no one was interested in. But ultimately, Disney, Walt Disney Studios, has always been an animation studio. They left that. They broke away from that, trying to bring Marvel Comics and Star Wars into the fold, and they screwed that up. Depends on who you talk to. Just never understand. I used to look forward to the Disney trailers, whether it was Disney Studios, Disney Pixar, and whatnot. And now, with Inside Out, fantastic movie, wonderful movie. I watched it with my children. Absolutely fantastic. It hits. But with everything going on, I see the trailer for Inside Out 2, and I just don't know what to think. I'm worried. I'm not sure. Should I look forward to this movie? Should I keep my hopes up? Wish I had some hope of watching it and enjoying it. And boy, my executive producer and I, we took a watch at it, did a review on it. Halfway through it, she wasn't interested in watching it anymore. That's not how these animated movies are supposed to go for Walt Disney. So what's going to happen in the future? Can they get back on track? Ultimately, I think any studio can get back on track, but they have to refocus, go back to basics, start putting story first, get the ideology out of the nonsense. Wish, to call Wish, I did get a kick out of this headline. To call Wish a crack in the studio's once invincible armor is to say that the iceberg caused a little crack in the Titanic. Walt Disney is sinking. It's inevitable. It's unfortunate. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I'll give Inside Out 2 a look. I'm going to give it everything a look that's coming out because, hey, it's what I do. Try to find a nice little gem in the sludge that's being pumped out from Hollywood. But we'll see where this goes. Did you watch Wish? Are you looking forward to Inside Out 2? Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a dislike. Do all that nifty stuff. Share, subscribe. Give me all. I'm beg. But anyway, hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one.